All right. Well, first thing I got to show you is I got the 33 long off the ground finally. And you know what that means. If that tank's off the ground, that means it's up where it's supposed to be. The only problem is now I have more tanks on the ground. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all these old tanks. I got like three 5-gallon tanks. I got a 20 long over here. But check it out, guys. 33 long is up. Awesome. I dropped that shelf down like I was talking about, and it is making a big difference. Super excited to continue with this project. Now, the next steps are, substrate, hardscape, plants, right? We got to get all of those things set up and figured out what we're going to do with it and everything. And I have a couple ideas for aquascapes. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'll be doing some polls and I'll show you guys the ideas of the different types of aquascapes that I want to kind of replicate and see which ones you guys think we should go for. But right now, the main one that I'm thinking about is a riverside kind of edge thing. But I want to do lily pads or the tiger lotus, on this side. I have like an immersed growth island in this corner here, built up nice and high and then sloped down. And yeah, we'll have to figure out what the rest of it's going to be because I definitely want some hardscape. I want to figure out what kind of rock I want to put in there, what kind of driftwood. Recently found out about this wood that looks like dragonstone, but it's wood. It's I think it's called dragonwood. I don't know. They just call everything some random name, slap dragon in front of it, and it sounds really cool, right? So yeah, I'm thinking about that kind of thing. I also have this thing right here. Thinking about using, I don't know if I'm going to use it in this scape over here, or if I'm going to use it in this scape over here as maybe like a centerpiece kind of tree stump looking thing in the center. Not really sure what to do. This scape is going to be the next project I'm going to be starting on. So we'll be maintaining the terrarium build, which I'll be showing you guys some things that are going on with that soon. Not in this video, that'll be in the next vlog. And then we'll be scaping the 33 long too. So that'll be the thing that's going to be reoccurring on the live streams that we talk about. And we'll be revisiting that in the next video as well when I make some progress on determining which scape we should go with. But this will be the next project that we're going to start here. This is the Vallisneria tank, and the Vallisneria tank has a problem. All right, it's working fine. It is healthy, but it's boring. Just boring. Crickets, right? Let's see it. Now the tank's all right. It just needs more interesting structure to it or something. I don't know. The Vallisneria is just really not doing it for me. I want more texture to the aquascape. Got a little bit of hair algae. That's because I've been having problems keeping up with my water changes because of the construction going on. I can't do the water changes while the construction crew's here for fear of flooding one of the apartments near me. So I've been waiting to do that on the weekends when they're not working on the apartments. And yeah, so it's been a little hard with timing. But I think once we get back on schedule with that, all that stuff will clear up anyways. I think what I want to do is use that piece of wood for a centerpiece for this 29-gallon tank here and create something more interesting around it, give something that the fish will like a little bit more to make it more interesting and let them move around. So let's check out my idea. So I was going to try to hold that piece of wood up in front of the tank and show you guys that it would be awesome, but it's like freaking heavy as hell. So, oh my God. Yeah, see, it would look something like that. Oh my God. But anyways, oh my God. Yeah. All right, so I'm thinking about using this. It is pretty large compared to the tank, but I think we could do something really interesting with it. Shove some Anubias in the crevices here. Maybe put some moss on it up on top or whatever. What do you guys think? Should I use this in this 29-gallon tank, or do you think I should use it in the 33? If I was going to put it in the 33, I'd probably orientate it like this, like laying down maybe. I don't know. It's hard. I bought this thing a while ago. Not even sure if I actually really want to use it. It's so freaking heavy. It's very it looks good, but it's very inconvenient to place in a tank and find a good use for it. So I don't know. It would be something like laying down in it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Thing's freaking heavy. It's hard to show you guys what it would look like right there. But yeah, I mean, you get an idea of that perspective of it. Kind of laying down, and then maybe plants. Maybe I could even hollow this out, put some aqua soil in it, and have plants growing up out of it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it could look good in there. Or maybe I just ditch that thing in general and not use it and just get something totally different. Um, I'm really thinking. Originally, the idea for this is like the spiky kind of aquascape build. So just like, sticks kind of jutting out, island style from that corner. And then having the tiger lotus, over here. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I could use this as part of that, but I just don't think it would look good. For some reason, I don't really think it would look good. I think the thing would look better over here as an upright kind of tree stump thing. I really have a thing for building trees in my aquariums, so there is that. That might be what we end up doing. But this is going to be the next project, tearing this down. That was quite an ordeal. You guys can check that out in the last episode, for taking that 20 long down and getting that 33 up there. I didn't record the actual process of moving the shelf down because you guys can imagine what that looked like. It was pretty boring. We just kind of disconnected this, dropped the shelf down. I had, actually, that piece of wood right there was super warped, so I ended up just removing it and just using the grate under here. And then these two pieces were actually in real good condition. So I'm just going to use those two. And yeah, I'm really worried about it spanning the length and any flexing, but it seems like it's going to be fine. I've never had a tank this long. Oh man, it's going to be awesome though. And check it out. This is like the perspective from my live stream. So that tank is just going to be gorgeous up there, guys. Imagine it just filled, swimming, thriving fish. Gonna be fantastic. Oh, hey, and by the way, guys, I make these stickers called Fishroom Punks, if you've ever heard about them. They're stickers that represent fish keeper personalities. My favorite is Armchair Biologist Ben. We're all armchair biologists. We all like to sit on our chairs and watch YouTube and learn about fish, right? If you're an armchair biologist, Ben, check it out. OutsideAndAquatics.com. You can check out those stickers, see what you like, maybe buy a pack. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for coming along for the ride. This has been another Fishroom kitchen vlog. All right, if you guys want to check up with all the other episodes, this is episode 3, I think, here. I'll be continuing it for a little while. We do one like every other day-ish, every 3 days, every 4 days. Not a really consistent schedule, just when I have something cool to show you guys. I'll be updating you guys in the terrarium build, probably on the next episode. I have a new interesting creature added to it, and a couple cultures of things that I think you guys are going to like. Very cool. Catch y'all later.